Bellator MMA, live on Paramount Network from the Mohegan Sun Arena for the 21st time. And what a flyweight fight between Bec Rawlings and the newcomer, Brazilian Alara Joanny.
Joanny comes in with a Bellator debut. She was so impressive. Aggressive from the start, takes Bec Rawlings down and goes after her in the stand-up. She was knocking her down, and that's the kick that sets up everything. That kick gets to the point. Bec Rawlings gets on top, but she leaves her leg out there, and here comes Joanny locking in the knee bar. It's tight. It makes Bec Rawlings tap. Big-time submission win for Alara Joanny.
Spoiling the debut of Bec Rawlings, and then a welterweight fight, Big John, that we definitely would love to see again.
Oh, fight of the night. Look at that big right leg kick by the man, Jason Jackson, hurting Ed Ruth, but Ed Ruth comes back, and then Jackson hits him again. And in the third round, look at that shot, putting Ruth down, but Ruth, just being the warrior and savage that he is, goes after Jason Jackson, takes Jason Jackson down, and ends up with a split decision victory. A big win for Ed Ruth.
Co-main event featured the former champion against Sweden's Carl Albrechtsen, and this was as good a performance as we have seen from Phil Davis.
This was an outstanding performance. Look at that right hand landing. He hurt him multiple times. Look at the control here. Cradle position, hitting the ribs with knees, and then hurts King Carl, puts him down, and finishes him off with big right hands. Hammer fist. King Carl can't stop it. Referee, TKO victory for Mr. Wonderful Phil Davis.
And in our main event of the evening, Frank Mir and Roy Nelson fought for a second time, and this was a big time victory for Frank Mir, and he did it in front of dad and daughter.
Absolutely, and Roy Nelson had some success going to the body early, but it was that inside leg kick that Frank Mir kept landing that was the difference maker in this fight. Roy got a late takedown, but not enough to take the win with a unanimous decision victory for Frank Mir.
For the latest Bellator news and information, go to Bellator.com or the Bellator app.